Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Nightly Sports Call.
Very much. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Allegheny Health Network Nightly Sports Call, where you make the call. It's as easy as dialing 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. This is what happens. I did a cardinal sin there. I ate some peanuts right before I came down here. You never should do that. Boys and girls learning to get in this business don't do that. I did, and I paid the price for that one. Anyway, welcome to our program. That's the number to call on the hotline. You can also tweet us at KDPomp, at Paul Zeiss. We are here discussing a lot of things, beginning with the Pirates, who did it again. And they win tonight 6-3 over the Detroit Tigers. And Detroit's not very good, despite a $190 million payroll. But the Pirates are doing something they haven't done all year, Paul Zeiss. They're beating teams they're supposed to beat. They didn't do it to their detriment, put them in a hole. And it continued, especially against the Reds. But now, 2-1 against the Padres, 2-0 against Detroit, with two more against Detroit at Comerica Park. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, and I think the thing about it is you get into August, teams like Detroit that aren't in it really and aren't very good, they start to quit a little bit. I don't want to say.
They look that way.
They look tonight like a team that just didn't really want to be out there. I know they had the one inning where they got a couple of hits and a sacrifice fly, but for the most part, I thought they played really an uninspired game. You know, their at-bats were just sort of didn't really have a whole lot of care or passion about trying to get hits. There was a couple of plays in the field that just made you scratch your head. That's the advantage for the teams that are still in the race. I think some of these teams that are out of it start to quit a little bit. So it's good that the Pirates are taking advantage of that. You know what? They should try and go get two more because the schedule for them gets a lot tougher after Thursday.
Yes, it does, and that's why you got to take advantage of these situations, and they did. And you look at Detroit, man. You talk about high payrolls. Like I said, 190. They got rid of J.D. Martinez, but Victor Martinez still cost them $68 million. Cabrera is well over $200 million. Then you have Verlander with his contract, and last night started pitching Jordan Zimmerman. $110 million. And when those guys don't perform, you're in a big situation.
I think the biggest thing, too, with Miguel Cabrera in that contract, he knows he's going to get $22 million a year, whatever it is. You see the one danger in signing one of those long 10-year deal type things is if you get a guy who is not the most motivated person in the world, and all of a sudden your team falls apart, which is what happens in Detroit. I could see him becoming Ryan Howard over the next 2 or 3 years and just basically.
That's a good analogy. That's what they've become, the American League version of the Phillies, who had to just all of a sudden just retool, get rid of people, sell off parts, and the next thing that's where they are.
And the thing about it, Ryan Howard, he hit just enough home runs, to keep himself somewhat relevant, and then he would go into a tank for 3 or 4 weeks. Then all of a sudden, he'd, all right, I'll hit a few more home runs. They'd win a few games. I mean, that's what I see Miguel Cabrera becoming, is just sort of a guy who's like, you know what?
But he is an unbelievable hitter.
He is, but I could see him becoming a guy who just says, our team stinks. I'm just going to go through the motions, collect my $22 million and go home.
He's been in the league for 15 years now. It's amazing. A Triple Crown winner back in 2012. But this team right now is injured. They don't have what it takes, and they're stuck with these kinds of contracts. Meanwhile, the Steelers, they got back at it today after a day off, and James Conner was back on the field. Partial practice. No word on whether or not he'll play on Friday in our televised game against the Giants on KDK TV. But if he does practice tomorrow full scale, he may be able to go. In the meantime, coming up at 11 o'clock, we're going to focus in on a young kid who's taken advantage of some snaps that he's been given because of the absences of Connor and Le'Veon Bell. And his name will be Terrell Watson, a big guy, 6'1", 245. He can run over people, and that's what he's done so far in this training camp. We'll get into that. Hear from Mike Tomlin at 11 o'clock. Right now, we want to hear from you. It's an open line, so it's 412-575-2600. Call with your thoughts on the Steelers, on the Pirates, or anything else right here live on Pittsburgh CW.